Hey guys, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. My name is Boom Shakha and I welcome you to another video on INFJs and on other things. I usually only speak about INFJ stuff. Sometimes I speak about other things that I'm interested in. I hope that you enjoy my video and I hope that the brook or the river that this place is built on doesn't really disturb you too much. I just love the sound of it. It's just so soothing. And as you can see, my background's changed again, so I was kicked out. No, not kicked out. My friends came back, so I'm not house sitting anymore, so obviously now I'm back to my normal yoga hall background, which I think is really nice. I love this place. In this video, I want to speak to you guys about how INFJs love it, when we have cancelled plans. Now, most normal people, when someone says, I'm sorry, I can't make it anymore, I apologize, something came up, I'm sorry, I know I'm doing this last minute, but I can't say no to this person, I forgot about it completely, can we do this some other time? When someone says that to someone else, they're like, but really, I was looking forward to it, like we made these plans like weeks ago, like can't you just tell this person you can't make it? Like why does it have to be like this? Like why are you canceling on me? Why not that person? Or blah blah blah, right? So they would be upset about it, or they would be annoyed by it, right? But for some reason, well, I know why. Because we're introverts, really major introverts, and we love our alone time so much that when someone cancels plans on us, we're ecstatic. I am the happiest person on this planet because I made those plans because I was forced into it mostly. The reason I make plans ever is because my extroverted friends who have adopted me, as I've said before, they've said to me, okay, you have to show up to this event. I haven't seen you in ages. Like, I don't even know how you look anymore because we haven't seen each other in months. You have to come to this event. You have to come. If you don't, I'm going to be very upset, blah, 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 right? And so because I love them and I understand what they're saying, I mean, we haven't seen each other in a while and I want to see them as well. It's just, I'm an introvert. So I'm like, fine, I'm going to go to this event. I'm really going to go. I'm really going to try. I'm really going to try to make it to this event. I'm really going to try. This is my internal dialogue. And so, I try, and I'm like, okay, I'm all set to go out. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get out today. It's all right. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to comb my hair. And I'm going to go out, right? But then if they message me and say, I'm sorry, I can't make it, blah, 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 I'm not annoyed. I'm not sad. I'm not upset. I am happy. I didn't want to go anyways. I want to say that this isn't the case for every event that I go to, but I really actually the case is that every single event that I go to or I end up going to or I'm invited to, I don't actually want to go to it. I'd rather sit at home every single time. I'd rather sit at home. I'd rather sit at home every single time. Now, of course, I do go out because I love people and I love hanging out with my friends and I love hanging out with people in general because I love learning about them, I love watching them, I love observing them, I love seeing how they interact with each other. All of this is data for me to behave like a normal human being, right? And so I like it. I mean, I do like it. But if the choice was there between me sitting here doing these videos or being on my own or doing my yoga session by myself or reading on my own or watching my Netflix stuff on my own or watching anime on my own, if the choice was between all of that stuff being on my own versus being with people, my choice is always going to be being on my own. Always going to be being on my own. Always going to be being on my own. Always. Like there's no choice there in my head. Always, of course, I'm going to choose being on my own. Now, so obviously we get very excited when people cancel plans on us. Weirdly, people don't get it. And people don't get that, we don't really care if you cancel plans on us. Some people actually use us as a weapon against us, like in order to control us. I've had that happen to me before where I'm like, people are like, well, I won't see you anymore if you behave like this. And I'm like, fine, don't see me. don't see me. That's totally fine with me. No one's going to be hurt by it more than you. Like, you're going to be hurt by it more than I'm going to be hurt by it. So that's totally fine. It doesn't really matter to me. So people can't really use that as a weapon against us. If people, if there are cliques around us and they're kind of excluding us and we have to spend all this time by ourselves, great. I love it. I'm so happy. Exclude me, snub me, so that I don't have to hang out with you and I don't have to be around you and I can hang out on my own and do my own thing. I just love it. I just love being on my own. I just love spending time on my own, doing all the different things that I'm doing, it just makes me so happy. It just makes me like the most ecstatic person on this planet. I'm so happy. And that's another one of the reasons why I really think I'm not going to ever get into a relationship. Not because I don't find people, also because I don't find people, but also because I don't really, I can't really imagine bringing someone into my life right now with all the different things I'm doing, having to separate myself from this work that I'm doing or the stuff that I'm doing, or separate myself from being alone and having to go hang out with this person, being obligated to hang out with someone because I'm in a relationship with them. It really irks me. The idea of it makes me feel like anxious. So I really don't like it. I don't want to be in a relationship. Now maybe if I was dating someone who understood I'm introverts, and maybe they understood, that I need a lot of time alone, and by a lot I mean a lot. If they understood that and they let me have weeks on my own, or days at least on my own, then maybe that would work. But mostly people, when they're in a relationship, they want to hang out with each other. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. I guess because they like each other. Another thing I could not do is I couldn't live with someone else. So like that's another reason I can't be in a relationship with someone, because I could never live with someone else. There's no way in hell. Oh my god. That's another reason I don't have kids either, is because children, they are going to be around you all the time. How am I going to get my alone time? How am I going to get my free time? What am I going to do? I would just kill myself. It would just be too overwhelming. I have no idea how you guys who are INFJs have children or are in marriages. I could not do it. I mean, obviously, you can adapt to anything really, and maybe you guys have adapted to it, or you found your own way of dealing with it. But for me, I find it like completely, just the thought of it, I find it overwhelming. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So as I said, INFJs get excited. We are introverts. We get excited by the thought of canceled plans. We are not annoyed by it. So if you want to cancel plans with an INFJ, do it. You're going to be like their best friend. They're going to love you for it. I love those friends who are always constantly making plans with me because they want to hang out with me, and they're constantly canceling on me. And so I know then that, yeah, I always say yes to them. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's hang out. Because I know that they're always going to cancel my plans with them. So it's perfect. I got in the obligatory, yeah, definitely, let's do it. Let's go hang out. But also I never have to hang out with them. And it's perfect because I never have to hang out with them. But I'm also their really good friend because I always say yes to them. I'm a horrible human being. I've realized that doing these videos, seriously, that I'm not a very nice person at all. And I love it. I love being like this. It just makes me so happy. Anyways. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. I just wanted to do a fun video for once, because I've been doing a lot of really serious videos. And I thought it'd be nice to just laugh a little bit and just to make fun of ourselves, because we have a tendency to take ourselves so seriously. This is not life and death situations, guys. You don't have to take yourself so seriously. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with it. Laugh at yourself more often. If you laugh at yourself more often, I think you'll like yourself more, because you're not always saying, "Oh, I have to be perfect." No, you have to be you can be imperfect, and you can be laughing at yourself about it, because it's funny. We're funny, or at least I think I'm funny. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, let me know. I do have a very long list, about 400 items on it, so I will get to your item soon, I promise. If you guys have any feedback, if you didn't like this video, if you liked it, let me know. And be nice. If you're going to comment, be nice about it. If you're going to be using douchebaggy words, or if you're going to be mean about it, I'm going to delete your comment, because I really don't want that energy on my channel. And it's my channel, so I have the prerogative to do that. Okay? So be nice. Play nice. Bye for now.